There's been a huge decline in mental health around the world, which is why we're so committed to creating more content than we ever have. Stay tuned, and thanks for being a part of our journey. When you think of an intelligent person, what do you think they do? You might think they typically read books, ace tests, and achieve success. But what about the opposite question? What do they avoid doing? To help answer this question, here are 5 things that intelligent people never do. Number 1, intelligent people don't get complacent. How often do you worry about the future? You may think worrying is a bad mental trait, but complacency could be even worse. In a study published in Personality and Individual Differences, anxiety levels were connected with high verbal intelligence. According to authors, intelligent people think about every situation in intense detail to gain insight and to prepare for the future, even at the risk of excessive worrying. So while they know that a totally relaxed Hakuna Matata attitude might be emotionally satisfying, it may not be a smart way to navigate an unpredictable world. Number 2, intelligent people don't dwell on the past. Do you get anxious about the past as well? Although the previous study from Personality and Individual Differences found that intelligent people are more anxious, there was one exception to their worries, and it's that they don't dwell on events in the past. According to the same study, people with high nonverbal intelligence interpret events clearly the first time, so they don't need to go back later on to process it all over again. Ultimately, they know that dwelling on the past just repeats the emotional pain they felt and doesn't add any new insight to help them in the present. Number 3, intelligent people don't listen to repetitive, cheerful music. What kind of music do you associate with intelligence? If you thought of highbrow classic music, you might be surprised to know that intelligent people actually prefer sad music. According to research by the University of Bologna, highly intelligent people tend to avoid cheerful music with repetitive melodies and conventional structures. In other words, your typical upbeat top 40 single. They know that these simple tracks don't satisfy their need for musical novelty and deep emotional resonance. Number 4, intelligent people don't sit around. How much time do you spend lazing around on the couch all day? You might assume that intelligence is all about mental habits, but your physical habits matter as well. The British cohort study tracked the lives of 17,000 individuals in the UK from 1970 to the present, giving researchers an insight into how psychology affects lifestyle. They found that the more intelligent an individual, the more often they engaged in exercise that left them out of breath. Ultimately, a passive lifestyle has destructive consequences for the body and mind. Number 5, intelligent people don't indulge in alcohol and tobacco. How often do you partake in substances you know you might regret later on? A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology tracked the life trajectories of Swedes and found that intelligence was strongly connected to habits of avoiding alcohol and tobacco. This also led to a much lower prevalence of serious medical conditions later on in life. Do you relate to any of the traits we've mentioned? Let us know in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified whenever Psych2Go posts a new video. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in our next video.